Hello, so today I'm going to be doing something that I haven't done on Freemix before. I'm going to try and search for some images, see what I can find and see what I can come up with based on those searches. Now, as I've said about Freemix before, unfortunately you don't do, it's got a very unique kind of search criteria, as in it doesn't search by keyword because of how it's set up, and basically all these images here are uploaded by users, I believe. So instead of searching by a keyword, it would have you search by a colour. So I'll start all the way over here, this red, and let's see if that will let me see what that will let me find. So unfortunately, you see, I've just gone past it, but you did see a flag, which is not good for anyone really, and certainly won't go well on YouTube. But you got a lot. See, these are the ones that are based on reds here, so you're probably going to get a lot of. I'm surprised I haven't seen them yet. I'm surprised I haven't really seen any communist flags, because there's usually a bit of communist propaganda on here. This looks like a good beast, but I'll put this on here. Let's go back to the image library. See what else we can find. So this guy here is quite interesting as well. So you put him here, put her there, but you've got to make her bigger to kind of fit with him, what he's doing. Put her behind a little, so it'll obscure where her foot has been cropped out. See what other images you can find, or maybe another colour. I think so. I'm trying to think of some opposite colours for that, some that clashes with it. Maybe some green. So we'll see what green images there are. Doesn't seem there's many. See a slightly different shade of green. No, same thing. No, let's see what blue comes up with. Oh, go for blue and there's a lot of green. It's really strange, isn't it? So let's see what we can find that would work. Obviously, can't use something like that. That's way too copyrighted. You got to. I basically get a balance between what's what copyrighted material I can use. It's a matter of what I think I'm going to get the most trouble for. It looks like here is just scrolling through the same images. This would make a great background, even though it's not a background image. But let's see about this. So this looks pretty good. Remember, this here deals with the layering. Go all the way back. Although I'll pull this up a bit, so I know it looks like she's just floating in thin air a bit. So her, I'll have to pull her down a bit so it's obvious she's on the floor, and same with this guy. Okay, so let's see what else we can get. What colour do we think? Maybe a purple. Not much second. Oh, here we go. Maybe it just takes a little while to load. So, see what else we can bring into this. I've been using flowers a lot with this, usually with things like skulls, because it's like to contrast the, I suppose, the life and the death, or the beauty and the ugly. So, I've noticed when I search for, seem to be noticing here when I search for colours, I seem to be getting less of best things to choose from. It's got the opposite end of red. Oh, this is quite good. This globe here. But again, should this go in front or behind the background? Let's have a look. See what looks best. Yeah, looks best behind there. So, is there anything else this picture needs? I'm thinking maybe putting something here. Or, no actually, what I will do is I will give it a background. Now the obvious thing to do, and it will probably work with this, is some kind of spacey. Let's see what the colours come up with. No, nothing there. No. That's what I'll do. There we go. I will just get rid of this now. I'll go back to trying to find something spacey. Oh, there's nothing there which is in the categories. You'd think there would be a category like, hey, this looks quite good actually. This looks kind of, if anyone's seen 2001, it reminds me a bit of the scene of when the astronaut goes into the monolith, and there's spacey effects that Kubrick used, little background montage. I think this works quite well actually. I'm very happy with this for something I came up with on the fly there. It's just now I've got to come up with the damn title for the thing. I think I shall call it Life Finds a Way. And I will download this. And there we go. So, I hope that's at all useful. If you, personally, I've never really felt the need to search on this platform to try and find images, because usually I can get the images that I might need for what I want for this platform for, because I don't go to this to come up with a piece that is very specific. I use this for almost like it's almost like automatic writing. Well, the surrealists would use automatic writing, and they would use a drawing version of that. And it's almost a bit like a head, body, legs, where the next what I found before will lead me on to what I did previously, and that's what I use this for. Because if I want to do one that I have, where I have a specific thing in mind, I do have Photoshop for that. So, but obviously the beauty of this, there are two things I really like with this one, is the fact that it is good for people who do not have access to Photoshop, and want to do things digitally. But it also has a very interesting image library. So, but in this case, instead of me searching the image library, usually I will go with what the library presents to me. So, and I found that worked quite well for these. I mean, like I said, with images like this, they will end up being smaller ones. So, I was printing these off postcard size. I don't think I could do anything like a full page size, or certainly not a poster size for this, because the resolution isn't quite there, because it is an online thing, and the images would be the file sizes would be absolutely huge otherwise. But this, for these smaller pieces, this is absolutely fantastic. So much props to the people who created this site, because they don't really get or seek, I believe, credit enough for what they've done here. This is completely unique. I've never heard of anything like this before, and it's obviously born of real passion of this medium. So congratulations to them, because I've come up with quite a few pieces based on this, and I'm going to be doing some videos of collections of my Freemix works at some point in the future. So they'll be coming up soon. I may do those once a month, depends on how many I can come up with, or it may just be a random every now and then. So I shall, so of course, like, share, and subscribe. Comment as to what you think of this, or whether you like it or not, or how you feel you are doing with this platform. And my link tree is in my description, which is anyway my socials, my merch links, and how you can get in touch with me if you want to use my artwork for anything or ask me any questions. But of course, you can also do that in the comments as well. That would be great. That'd be a great help for me, because the dreaded YouTube algorithm tends to like this kind of thing. It shows engagement, and the more people get engaged with videos, the higher they show, or the more likely they are to show them. And let's face it, we're on a bit of a niche subject here as it is. So, so do all those things, get in touch. I very much like to talk about this, and I shall see you soon. Thank you.